from the Toyota angry period. I'm all the way up at Redline, but it doesn't care that it's up there. It's just, yeah, I know.
If you want to know why Japanese sports sedans from the late 1990s are hitting $20,000 or more on the used market, look no further than the Altezza RS200. It's a car from a forgotten age, when all the technological progress from the 1980s built and rose, compounded, improved, refined, edged into a climax of valve noise, acceleration, lightness, and durability.
There it is. There's where the cams open up.
This episode of Regular Car Reviews is sponsored by Brooklyn Bedding. Welcome, a new sponsor. Thank you.
I need to get a good night's sleep, and I sweat a lot.
Brooklyn Bedding has the answer.
Let's get this thing out of the box.
Brooklyn Bedding has been in the mattress industry for over 25 years, known for top-of-the-line comfort and quality, but without the luxury price tag. They truly deliver the best sleep ever with mattresses custom made by the best craftsmen in the industry. I spend a lot of time editing, and often I go to sleep at weird hours. And I'm one of those guys that sweats a lot. I'm not making that up, I really do sweat a lot. So Brooklyn Bedding offers mattresses that keep you cool. Plus, if you're in the United States, they ship conveniently to you for free from their Arizona factory. They offer different firmness options, heights, and dimensions. Even non-traditional sizes to fit right into your lifestyle. They really have something for everybody. I've had my Brooklyn Bedding mattress for at least a month now. And the thing I love about it is how fast I fall asleep. It really does take me quite a long time to get to sleep because my mind is always going a million miles an hour. I'm always thinking of stuff to film. But the second I fall down on this, oh man, it's bedtime. Time to go to the land of vaporwave. Anyway, with your Brooklyn Bedding mattress, you get a 120-night sleep trial along with a limited lifetime warranty. The best part about all this is that Brooklyn Bedding mattresses are designed, assembled, and shipped from their Arizona factory. They're ready to go. Just take them out of the bag, let them expand, and you're ready to rock and snooze. That's not a line, I just thought of that one. So this is the mattress I chose. It has cool tech fibers which remove excess heat from your sleep surface to prevent sleeping hot, leaving you cool and comfortable all night long. So I love my Brooklyn Bedding mattress, and I think you will too. You can click on the link below, and you're gonna get 30% off your mattress. My promo code is really easy. It's just Regular Car Reviews. Use my promo code Regular Car Reviews to get 30% off. That's brooklynbedding.com. Use promo code Regular Car Reviews and get 30% off. Whoop! Oh, this is good. No, seriously, this is good. Hang on. Anyway, back to the review.
Each gear change is a chorus of yeses, affirming what is possible when engineering, design, marketing, and upholstery all work together. Everything about the Altezza RS200 is built to enhance your back on the throttle feeling. You know that feeling when you upshift at the perfect time and the car seems to lurch forward and somehow more aggressively than usual? Like it's begging for more air and fuel, and you give it at the perfect millisecond? That's what the RS200 is. It's a car meant to please the driver, meant to please all senses.
Come into my bedroom with the clothes on the floor. I want to lick your back.
There's hints of Audi in here because behind the armrest there's a bag that just comes out, and then you unzip it, and then you get the pass, but you can't get to the pass-through from the inside of the car. We have to go all the way around down here where oddly in English it says pull. Then it, oh, what? No. That's magnetic. There's magnets in there. Nathan, did you know this?
I had no idea.
This is the first time. There's magnets on the handle, and that's how you get through your pass-through into the car. But why is there a zip-out bag here? So I guess you could have like a few more inches if you had something that wasn't that big, or maybe it's different so that whatever you're putting through the car doesn't touch the upholstery on either side of the pass-through. And that could be it. This is like a smaller version of Greg's ski bag in his Audi A8.
Ever hear someone say, I love Honda Civics, but how cool would it be to have a rear-wheel drive one? Or, well, how much could it possibly be to rear-wheel drive swap an EF Civic? Well, tell them. They already made a rear-wheel drive Civic. It's called the Toyota Altezza. And you know they're gonna retort with, oh, but I want VTEC.
Oh, Youngblood, there's something better than VTEC.
For a quasaric rotational moment, Toyota out-Honda'd Honda with
Beams.
breakthrough engine advanced mechanism system. What you see here is the 5th generation of Toyota's glorious 3S GT. The 5th generation, also known as the Black Top. Variable valve timing on both cams.
Grab my balls.
Titanium valves.
Kiss me.
11.5 to 1 compression.
Call me a good bird.
207 horsepower at 7,600 RPM and 160 pound-feet of torque at 6,400 RPM.
Save my cum for later.
Matched to a J160 6-speed manual. And all that gets you a car that makes me chew gum aggressively.
It's the automotive equivalent of just a really nice cup of espresso that you're just drinking and thinking about, or maybe just straight bourbon in a glass. You're not trying to, you just want to taste it, or really dark beer or something hoppy. That this is almost as good as a longitudinal 4 could be. It's the spirit of the 80s that just went forward into the early 2000s just a little bit.
This gray, silver, gray paint isn't all that expressive though, but there are matching gray wheels to make up for that style. But oh no. No. Why is there a blue-tipped exhaust tip? Do you expect me to believe that your car shoots blue flames out of the exhaust like in Need for Speed or the nitrous upgrade in GTA San Andreas? Really? The truth of these blue-tipped exhausts is the previous owner cheaped out, because it's always the grotesque ones that are cheaper. This is a free plug. I'm not getting paid money, but just buy a Walker Quiet Flow muffler. Best in the business. And in terms of stock, what are you doing here, Toyota? What, your door speaker needs a fake brace to keep all that booty bass in? Nice. And the door card itself has what, fake vents in it? Hey, though, at least they give you the little cubby hole above the center console, Subaru style. I like that. Good touch. Toyota RS200. It's rare. Oh, are we going to be the ones saying this now? It's the official car of that perfect one-night stand. Because you'll spend your life chasing that high while simultaneously wondering if it was ever that good to begin with. But in this case, it really is good enough to justify the extraordinary prices you're going to have to pay to bring this here. If the Lexus IS300, the USDM one, was a car for trust fund jackasses who take pictures of their food and then only finish a third of it, then the Altezza RS200 is something much more approachable. Yes, it's rare, but it's also oddly more desirable. Strange that the car with the smaller engine is the one that people want. Yet the value of a rare thing isn't only its rarity. It's also what its rarity can provide. The idea is you're getting something that's comparable to a sporty Honda tuner with the reliability of Toyota and the general exoticism of a JDM import. You're getting a car that's as much designed for your satisfaction as a customized real doll. This is such Toyota, though, through and through. For instance, the naming convention, get this. Altezza is Italian for height, or what Toyota probably chose it for, which meant highness. Because Toyota has a bigger hard-on for royalty than the tabloids. You, of course, have the Toyota Crown. And then there's the Camry, which is a derivative of the Japanese word meaning little crown. You have Corolla, which is a Latin derivative for a crown or a garland. And then you have the Toyota Corona, which is Spanish for crown, and so on and so forth. Only people who are ovulating care this much about what goes on ahead. But in addition to the name, its Toyota-ness shines through in both its reliability and parts compatibility. This has a near one-to-one parts equivalency to the Lexus IS300 minus the engine and drivetrain, of course. You can probably slap an IS300 body kit on this if you really wanted to. The previous owner, although he debadged it. It has an aftermarket shift knob, which is something you want in a Toyota. Hondas are fine how they are stock, but Toyotas need some help to get their manual transmissions to feel close to a Honda, and I wholly recommend weighted shift knobs for any Toyota manual transmission. Unless it's a truck, of course. This car is currently sitting at around 79,000 kilometers, or approximately 111,225 miles. And the owner, Nathan, explained to us that he's going to have to replace the timing belt in the next 10,000 kilometers, or about 6,000 miles. Historically, from what we can find, these also tended to have problems like with the EGR valve, which leads to power loss, rough idling. But then, is that any different from any other car that has problems with the EGR?
I'm going to make your ass clap like a seal!
Don't you know that when it snows, my pants become large and the light in them can't be seen? Baby, you need to go me in bed. And yes, the 3S GTE was co-developed by Yamaha. Take that, Ford show. You could also get this body with the 1GR FE 6-cylinder, and of course then there's the IS300 in the US with the 1Z. Oh, but the 5th gen blacktop is so expressive. Toyota was offering a youth-focused, economical tuner car that gave you just enough style points to get a few attaboys at the import fest, while not scoring so many you'll have to start charging people for selfies. This isn't performative happiness. You get the Toyota Altezza because you already know what you like, and this isn't for other people. And yes, let's talk about these tail lights. This was one of the first instances of clear factory tail lights with just the little cutouts for red reflectors in the middle. During the late 90s and early 2000s, these taillights became extraordinarily popular. So much so that when other manufacturers started making clear taillights, we started calling them Altezza taillights. And even I, when I had a second gen Dodge Neon, I thought about getting the Altezza taillights, and I didn't even know what Altezza meant. I thought that was just a style thing. I didn't know it was based on an entire car, but here it is. This is pure, this is 2000 style, like so many things in the 2000s. For 2000 style, the clear taillights, it started in the late 90s. It's just Toyota was just so ahead of the curve in style at the time. So we've had clear taillights, which was the pile at the time. I don't know if we can really expect significant change for the Japanese import sports sedan market. It seems like wishful thinking to believe you can get these cheaply. But the health of the market is encouraging, if for no other reason than for what it implies for the used car market here. People want to buy. People want to repopulate the road with interesting things. It's still not a great vibe that things are generally more expensive, but I think that an Altezza is unique by virtue of being less obvious about its exoticism than other imports. It's no Skyline, nor is it trying to be. It's no Supra, nor is it trying to be. It's trying to be a buzzy, fast, how good can you make a 2-liter? Is the blacktop Beams engine as good as the F20 in the S2000? I don't know. But then again, this is not trying to be a roadster. It's still trying to be a practical 4-door sports sedan that you rev and you shift and you rev and you shift and you throw it into corners, but you can still use it to take all your friends and have a usable trunk and have something that's nice on road trips. The RS200 is damn near perfection. I love this thing. I did not want to give it back. To the people who don't know, this is just another 90s sports sedan. But the people who know say, oh, nice. It's not trying to be fast. It's not trying to be fast. People are going to want to race you in this. People are going to want to see you drift. Yes, it can drift. Yes, it can race. But it's not for that. The RS200 is made to be fun. It's fun. It's to make you smile within the bounds of the law. I'm getting kind of close to Miata territory with this. Maybe you want a Miata, but you don't want to have just another Miata. Find an RS200. Because getting attention can be nice, but sometimes being inconspicuous is just what the doctor ordered.
What's the promo code?
BrooklynBetting.com, promo code regular car reviews. BrooklynBetting.com, promo code regular car reviews. Good for man and man's best friend.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. I'm proud of you. Maybe you'd like to go a little bit more. Welcome to our podcast studio. This is our new podcast. It's Regular Friends. Do you want the old unhinged RCR back? Well, here it exists on Patreon. All the friends that I've wanted to hang out with and couldn't, but now that I live in the greater Philadelphia area, we've got a show for you. It's $1. $1. $1 gets you the old regular cars. For a little bit more, you get additional RCR videos where I can be completely unhinged, not that we're anything, because it's about Patreon. We got our new setup we're working on. The video is going to look a little different every single time because I'm just trying to figure out what type of cameras. We got an ATEM machine here. Isn't that cool? Working with our old mixing board. If anybody knows a little more thing about podcasting, feel free to let me know. I want to know the right type of cameras to use. Here's a little preview. Check it out. And join our Patreon. It's $1. I'm cheaper than Costco hot dogs.
Lived in nothing but apartment complexes with no hope of chargers. It's just never been an option.
I'm in the same boat. That's why I bought a mild hybrid, because I still get the benefit of the gas mileage, but I don't have to deal with all the headaches of charging and all that.
Right, and I feel like that's a very good... I feel like that's why, and this is just my opinion, that's why...
Mild hybrid is my favorite sex move on Sunday afternoons.
He's back. We're ramping up.
I know.
I feel like that's why it took off as like the millennial mid-ground was hybrids.
I come in a turkey baster so I can bust in you twice.
The millennial mid-ground sounds like a 3-person something or other. I don't know. Is it just like
millennial mid-ground?
2 older guys and like a 32-year-old in the middle? I don't know.
It's called getting cream pied on the same day you've been fired from your retail job.
Oh my god!
This is not the Patreon version?
Somebody give me a Miller High Life. I need a champagne of beers. I haven't eaten a vegetable since the Jimmy Carter administration. My colon is filled with driveway gravel, and I'm pretty sure my son's gay because he said thank you one time.